It's time to solo Seaboard. As a solo session that I was going into this, I wasn't talking at all throughout this video. I barely spoke. So a lot of this video is going to be chill State of Anarchy gameplay mixed with a lot of commentary. So you're going to get a lot of commentary during the video. Now, we just joined the session and we go towards the stash and shipment area, and we are already met with Maloney and Dima_GTA. These two guys, I don't know if they're Russian. Now, if you guys are watching the video, pardon me because I do not know. These two guys are absolute sweats. Now, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but these Dima and Maloney are such good players in this game. They work extremely well as a duo as well. Last week's video was when I met them first time. Obviously, if you want to see all the commentary about them and how they play, you're gonna have to go back and watch the last week's video. This is just the last time I have seen them in my sessions during this month, and man, it has been tough.
Блядь! Ебать мой хуй!
Damn, boy! Damn, boy! He's thick! Boy! That's a thick ass boy! Damn!
With this anti-kill trading system, like, this is how it looks. You just peek and then you die within a single headshot. It takes so long for you to die. It looks so out of place, but I don't give up. I still went back. I tried getting their loot. Man, PvP with them is so annoying.
Hello, I need to speak.
Unfortunately, I've died again. This is the problem with ping issues and the ping differences with this anti-kill trading code, but I can't really do much about it. I geared up. I was lucky enough to get a 57 Mauser, a Kar98K with the scope. After I looted up, I have gotten into position at the airplane crash, and I did see both of them, after they finished looting, move towards church. Obviously, what do you do in church when the server is new? You shoot Mary.
Great time.
And man, like, Mary is super creepy every single time you hear it, but it's also super loud across the whole map. I really enjoyed the vibe of that. After they shot out Mary, I have kind of lost them in the woods, but I did kind of see the general location that they were going to. Like, they went over to 511, and then after 511, I spotted them from the motel that they were moving across the ocean over to the islands. So I decided to move out that location, trying to see if I can spot them, which area they kind of went, even though I kind of knew where. But again, they moved super quickly, and I was just trying to, like, stay out of their sight so I don't get into a fight. I was just trying to watch them from a distance. I did lose them eventually after looting the boat. I was thinking of going the coast side and not going on mainland. This is just one of those two decisions to take, one or the other, and unfortunately I chose going on mainland, where I should have chose going on the coast. That way I would have probably seen him at least. I wasn't. There's so many places people can hide in, and especially if they hide and make no sound, there is absolutely no way of you knowing except just thinking forward in time, which you cannot always do. But hey, it happens. We take dubs, we take L's sometimes as well. And this is one of them videos where we take more L's than we take dubs. After the death, they texted that they're leaving. After they left, I stayed in the session. The session was a little bit dead, so I just geared up and I went off and started looking for players, although it wasn't as easy. But yeah, hope you enjoy these videos. This was a very beefy sounding gun, so like I had to prioritize that gun just because I didn't really have the best of sniper at the very current moment. So I was very lucky that I could actually retrieve that weapon, because now I have a really good upgrade on the next time I meet up and I see Dima and Marmaloni again. The amount of magazines that I've accumulated from both of them, and I thought that was a solo because all I saw was a solo player going into that tank, but when I came over here it actually turned out that there was two of them, so I had a small little surprise. Well, I had a plan of using this airdrop to bait some people in, and then I can snipe them from a distance, but that never worked and I never had anyone come up here. I mean, I did find some really good armor though in that airdrop. I'm lucky for it, I guess. The server had severely died. Like, I ran from the motel all the way down to like dorms, and I went through the airplane crash, through the military base, through shipment. I couldn't find anyone in the area, so I was like, yeah, fuck this. Like, there was like 5 people in the server. I'm like, nah, not a chance. So I go rejoin and hope find a more active server. So rejoining into the second session, man, it's also fucking dead, man. You can just hear how quiet it is. Like, man, Seaboard just never gets a break from being absolute wasteland of a nobody.
Boy!
I was fortunate enough that we got a supply shipment, so loot has respawned and the airdrop was still there, so I went back for some little bit more goodies.
Сколько нахуй?
Bro, the amount of goodies that I had, man. I had fucking 338 Magnum, an anti-material rifle, the 12.7, bro. Like, oh, man, an M249 just to finish it off, man. I was scared, fam, just from those 2 airdrops. Plus more people to come as well with the loot. That duo didn't have the best of loot, but I grabbed what I needed. They did have a couple of bullets, rounds, especially meds. I use a lot of meds, so I grabbed what I needed and I dipped the hell out of it. Bro, I literally emptied out the whole lobby, man. There was only 3 other people in this session. Man, I left just as quick as I've seen how many people are left, dude. It was so quiet. I was fucking going nuts, man. But just wait till you see the next lobby that I joined in. As you just heard and seen, rejoined back to a different session where Maloney and Team of GTA are in. Like, I've been playing this for 2 hours and 16 minutes, and literally I'm turning this into a 15-minute long video of just PvP clips out of the whole 2 hours, which normally I would have 2 or 3 videos out of this, and I'm making 1 video out of this. It's just very little amount, because that's just how much I have seen Team and GTA before they left.
Хуй тебе, блядь! Поехали, ёбаный!
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So after rejoining, this is the first time after going through the whole entire map here trying to figure out where they were. I finally found them. I'm pretty sure that they were hiding inside church the whole time, but I am still unsure about that because they move around the map so well. Man, I was so close to fucking dying there. I not only got hit with that 338, I'm pretty sure they had or something like that, but not only did I get a hit looking around for them, literally standing, like that could have been such an easy headshot for them. But when I finally figure out where they are at church, on that rock, you can see where he shot, man. It is literally in my reticle of my sniper scope. I don't know how, where, when, where, why, but I am so glad I managed to survive that fight. But no matter how many times I killed them, and there's both of them, they will always come back and get their loot, man. It is insane.
Пидорасов, сука, блядь!
What I mean by the exact issues whenever I talk about anti-kill training system in this game is you just die out of nowhere without hearing any sound of movement or any sound of gunshots. You just die, and then after the fact you will hear them move and you will maybe see where they are, but the time you die you don't see anybody. Even if it's like looking into that building there, I've only seen him after I have died. Like these are the issues I'm talking about, where it makes the game unfun to play because it's all the difference in ping, and I am behind in the server compared to a higher ping player. Like they all have the upper advantage on my own native server where I'm on 50 ping. Like I should be ahead of them, not them, you know what I mean? I have no idea how he fucking sees me. Okay. So we finally reached the end of these episodes against that duo. Hope you enjoyed all the videos. I never really beat them to anything. They still have all their loot that they had. I couldn't take anything off of them, and the performance issues with looting such a big body back then were a very big issue, and it still is, depending on how big the inventory is. The only thing I could do against them is kill them in all of these episodes that I've made about them. I've recorded like 1 or 2, maybe 3 recordings. Maybe there's something hidden still around. Respect to these two players. If you're watching this video, you guys are very good. Keep on doing what you're doing, and I will see you in the next. Bye bye.